video is meant to get you up to speed if you've never been karting before. The first thing you're going to need to know should be obvious. You need to obey all the rules. Don't ruin it for yourself and everyone else on track by not listening to the marshals and driving like an asshole. If you can just do that, you'll actually be better off than a fair number of people. Another thing that a lot of people forget is that you can use full throttle. The karts aren't that powerful and they have brakes. Whenever you're not turning or slowing down for a corner, you should be hard on the gas. In fact, it's actually safer that way. You don't really want to get rear-ended by someone going full speed down the straight. So let's say you do use full throttle. Eventually, you're going to come to a corner, and if you're at a halfway decent facility, there are going to be corners you can't take flat out. So, what's the best approach here? Do you throw the kart into the corner and hope for the best? Or maybe plan ahead a little and use the brakes? A fair number of newcomers will choose option A, making them delightfully easy to pass. However, if you're trying for good lap times, option B is probably the way to go. You're going to slow down for that corner one way or another, and you might as well use the brakes since they allow you the most control and actually help you maximize your speed through the turn. Now for some basics about the racing line, or the path you take around the track. Since go-karts don't have a lot of power, you usually want to prioritize maintaining your speed over minimizing distance. The two basic premises for a good line are out, in, out, and slow in, fast out. Out, in, out refers to the practice of maximizing the radius of your cornering arc. The amount of speed you can carry is related to how wide the corner is, so you want to maximize this by starting at the outside wall, turning in and getting as close as possible to the inside wall at a point called the apex, and then letting the kart drift back out as you apply power toward the exit. Slow in, fast out means that you should generally try to maximize your speed exiting the corner at the expense of your speed entering the corner. You do this by staying wide as long as possible, taking a late apex, and getting on the throttle as soon as possible. This should help you navigate the track at a respectable pace. But what about your competitors? Some of them will probably be slower, and others will be faster. Making your way around the slower drivers is fairly straightforward. Just try not to hit them and get by when you can see an opening big enough for your kart to fit through. A lot of people, though, have a hard time being the slower driver. First of all, don't fight it. They're faster than you for a reason, and you can probably learn something from them if you follow them. Second, be predictable. Even if you get a blue flag, don't swerve or hit the brakes. Point to the side you want the driver to pass on, and gently ease off the throttle, or simply take an extra wide line into the next corner. It also helps to be aware of where faster drivers are on the racetrack. Keeping your wits about you and using your ears as well as your eyes can help you avoid any unpleasant surprises. So that's pretty much everything. I hope I haven't scared you away. Karting is quite safe, and it's really supposed to be fun. You can fret all you want about lap times, and I hope this video will give you some idea of what to do to get those lap times where you want them. But if it's your first time, the most important thing is to always have fun. So enjoy!